shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what the fuck happened. There. I'm back again, y'all. I apologize. Anyway, again, and can't forget Snorlax. Welcome to Smoking with Mell-O Games. Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. We in the house. We just had a little bit of difficulties with the live there. I apologize. Does this shit to me all the time. I schedule it and it shuts me down in the middle of my schedule. And always tells me, join the live like 10 minutes before you start. I do that and this is the bullshit that I get. But anyway, we got a jam-packed Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling here for you tonight. I apologize for it crashing again. I hope my boy Splash come back. I hope everybody who was watching come back. Oh, man, I hate when ugly shit like this happen. But anyway, you seen it was the 4 o'clock time slot anyway. It's only 4:02. What it do? Let's get it rolling, baby. First match we got up on deck's going to be Drago Walker going up against Ultimo Torres in a little Super Dragon versus Zone of Honor action there. Then we've got Young One taking on Mr. Sullivan. Macho Omar taking on Scott Norton Jr. here tonight. And then you've got in your main event, Dangerous Damian Ray, Ahmad X, your Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling champion. One-on-one here tonight. Well, without further ado, let's get into this one, baby. 4 big matches for you. Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. You gotta absolutely love it. We're ready to go. I hope you're ready to go. I hope everybody's tuning in that's going to tune in. You do not want to miss this here. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to miss Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling, baby. This is the show. Let's go.
Legendary, bro.
Making his way to the ring first, baby. Drago Walker representing that new brood. Yes, he is your Super Dragon Wrestling, Super Dragon Television Champion.
Making his way to the ring.
And he's in the house here on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling tonight. You gotta absolutely love it.
Weighing in at 266 pounds, the Super Dragon Wrestling Super Dragon Television Champion,
Drago Walker has been the Super Dragon Television Champion for a few months now. Few defenses under his belt. Very impressive matches. The title looks good with the man, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think he's losing that thing anytime soon. But tonight it's not about Super Dragon Wrestling. Tonight it's not about Zone of Honor. It's about Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. And we've got some Super Dragon versus Zone of Honor action here to open things up. You gotta absolutely love that. The boy, Drago Walker, in the building with that new theme music. You gotta love that true hip-hop remix. That shit goes hard right there. Going real hard for the man. Oh yeah, champion in the building. Let's go. But here comes his opponent, baby. Representing that Guerrero family. Oh yeah, cousin to the late great Eddie Guerrero, cousin to Chavo, and all the rest of the Guerreros. It's state boy, Ultimo Torres, paying homage to Eddie with the theme music here like always. Ready to represent the Zone of Honor and throw down against Drago Walker here tonight. And now Ultimo Torres has been on a roll, let me tell you. This dude has been absolutely tearing it up in the Zone of Honor. But let's see what he can do here on one of his very rare appearances here on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. I hope everybody who was tuning in is coming back. I apologize for the crash earlier. Yes, here we go, baby. Ultimo Torres in the house. I can't wait to see this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's Drago Walker, Ultimo Torres. Fight on! Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling open up with a banger here. And look at that, Ultimo Torres with the waist control, but Drago brings him right over and slaps that headlock on him real fast. Drago has been impressive in the last few weeks. I mean, the dude's been on an absolute tear, win after win, and even when he does take a loss, he's taking it with style, and I mean, he's still looking like a champion regardless of, like, win or loss here tonight. I think he's going to look good. This is going to be an impressive showing for Drago Walker. But right now, in absolute control here of Ultimo Torres. My goodness, tossing the smaller wrestler around like he's nothing. And he's not much smaller either. Torres is not much smaller than Drago Walker, but Drago got that, like, unheard of strength, you know? Starting this one off early, showing off the power. Look at what I mean. See, I mentioned the strength, and he shows the strength. Exactly what I meant right there. Absolutely taking it to Ultimo Torres right now. Torres is up and gets tossed. Drago now. Looking for that big power move again, but Torres not having it this time. Torres cutting the knee from out of him and showing off his own strength. My goodness, look at that move. Did not expect that out of Ultimo Torres, but here we are. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling here tonight on Smoking with Mell-O Games. Of course, I'm your host, Mell-O. Getting stoned, watching some great action. You already know. Oh, shit. Yeah, life is just getting out of the tub, y'all. So, yeah, camera closed for a minute.
For free content, check out our OnlyFans. We actually don't have
This one. Anyway. Yeah, we ain't gonna have no OnlyFans up in here. I already got an Only Freaks account over on FetLife. You can check me out. Frozen Chocolate, look me up. Anyway. Big Hurricane Rana from Ultimo Torres, and he is in absolute control of this one now. We will be back on the camera as soon as my wife is properly dressed. Come on, guys, take it back to the ring, please. We don't want to see this end on count out. We don't like when our matches end on count out here on Smoking with Mell-O Games. 8 count now. Oh man, we're about to have a count out win. No. Ultimo Torres wins via count out. That's a bunch of crap. Play his music. That's bullshit. No, Eddie Guerrero's not. Damn, man. A count out fucking victory. Let me know in the comments if you want me to run this one back. I think that was a bunch of bullshit. There is a restart option around here, and I think we got the time, but I ain't going to do that to y'all. I don't even know where Benson even was at. He didn't do nothing. Ignore the news. We just had a win via count out. Fucking stupid. Anyway, okay, back to the camera. Hey, Snorlax, you already know. Anyway, next match, baby, next match. We've got Young One versus Mr. Big Money Sullivan. It's on deck. Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Here we go.
Black on the track.
Oh yeah! Young One making his way to the ring here tonight on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 238 pounds, Young One.
Yes, Young One making his way to the ring here tonight. Has his eye on Ahmad X and that Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Starting a little beef with Ahmad X here a little bit ago, like I'd say not even a week ago. But that's not the focus here tonight. The focus here tonight is Mr. Sullivan. That's a very, very big challenge in front of this young man. Mr. Sullivan, one of our grizzled vets here in the Smoking with Mell-O universe. A champion many times over, and we're talking world champion. We're talking 13 times, and he just made it number 13 a few weeks ago. But unfortunately, number 13 was taken right back by the boy Rude Boy Smokey J. He lost the title one night, waited for Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling, and won it right back that same week. So unfortunately, Mr. Sullivan didn't get to be champion long. But he takes blood in the water here tonight, he said, against Young One. And here we go. Mr. Sullivan getting ready to make his way to the ring.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Mr.
Mr. Big Money Sullivan, Mr. Big Deal Sullivan, either way you want to call him, he is a main eventer. He is a big timer, and he's making his way to Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling here tonight as a treat to the Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling fans. Normally doesn't waste his time with the smaller shows, but he said he had the show out here tonight. Because he heard Young One was talking that shit. So now he's going to make the young man back it up. And that's what we love about smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. No matter which brand you're on, if you talk that shit, you can settle it right here. Both of these men happen to be on the same brand though. So this is some Zone of Honor action here on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling for you. You gotta absolutely love that. And you're staring at a superstar, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta absolutely love it. Representing for money in.
Pocket Tesla Production.
The big deal is in the building. Big money is in the building. Mr. Sullivan, baby. Here we go. One-on-one action. Young one. Mr. Sullivan. Fight is on. Let's go. Big lock up now. Young one showing off the strength early. He says he doesn't care if Sullivan's a superstar. He's going to throw him to the ground. But Sullivan with that beautiful clothesline, taking a hit to the head now as Young one shows off a beautiful clothesline. Goes for that moonsault, but he misses the moonsault. Yo, and Sullivan throwing his head right onto the canvas. And there he goes, working on that. He likes to pick his opponent apart limb from limb. That is just how Sullivan does. Young one now with another beautiful clothesline. I can't believe it. These guys going back and forth. And this is the kind of action you get over in Zone of Honor Wrestling. And you get the privilege of seeing it here on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling tonight. You gotta absolutely love it. What's the news? What's the news? Oh shit. Oh shit. Pokemon's coming to Universal Parks Worldwide, y'all. Drinking on that water. Make sure y'all drink plenty of water. Y'all need it. No. I said drink some water. Oh yeah, we got 2 minutes till our favorite time here on Smoking with Mell-O Game. Tunes all in early and nothing. Look at Sullivan. Just showing off the absolute star power and absolute control here right now of Young One. Young One doesn't even know how to get his own limb back. And Sullivan, oh my God, catching an elbow there. And Young One with another one of those beautiful clotheslines. I don't think I've seen anybody do that flipping clothesline better than this young man right here. And oh my goodness, he's going for the sledgehammer. And it must be no DQ up in here because the referee didn't give two fucks. Only a 1 count even after the sledgehammer use. Sullivan gonna slide out of the ring for a second. Jump back in and he gets hit with a clothesline. The second comes back in. Young One now in control of this one. And my goodness. What? Oh my goodness, a clothesline again, but he gets cut off by Ahmad X. Ahmad X showing his face here in his match. Running to the ring now. Ahmad X not waiting for the main event. Not waiting for the main event. He's coming after Young One right now. And now Mr. Sullivan taking advantage of that. He tried to go for something. Young One stopped it, but Sullivan was waiting in the wind. And now Sullivan in absolute control. Big powerbomb city. Are we going to see it? Oh no, reverse powerbomb into the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, that is some savagery right there. 2 count only for Mr. Sullivan. I can't believe it. Young One taking some excruciating damage in this one. Sullivan looking to line him up. It's 420, y'all. Make sure you take a hit for this nigga hit. Our favorite time of day on Smoking with Mell-O Games, Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Obviously, you can tell by the decor of the ring how we like to get down. My goodness, what a clubbing blow. I'm talking about, baby. Who's all ready for 2K26? I already got it pre-ordered. Mine's already paid for too. I didn't say I just pre-ordered it. No, like I paid for my shit full. I got the whole Monday Night War edition. Oh! I can't wait. Oh, the money maker. The money maker. 1, 2, 3, and Sullivan with the win here tonight. You gotta absolutely love it. Mr. Sullivan picking up the victory on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling, as predicted earlier by the fans on mellobet.com. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Mr. Sullivan with an impressive showing.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can check it out at Mell-O420 LiRo. Also, does not exist.
This
He has no ass.
Anyway, Sullivan hitting that money maker right there. That was it, like quick match. Sullivan making quick work of his opponent, but his opponent also had to deal with the distraction from the rival. So you gotta think about that too. But nonetheless, your winner here tonight, the bona fide superstar himself, Mr. Big Money Sullivan. What's the news saying here? Oh, they're just saying that these two are now serious enemies after that one. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. All right, Macho Omar versus Scott Norton Jr. It is on deck next. Let's get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Let's go.
When we say it out loud, fresh, cream, rise to the top.
That's right, that's right.
There is the queen.
Fresh.
Yes, it
Doesn't
is.
matter I'm better than you.
Fresh for 88.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Your Zone of Honor Wrestling Tour Impact
Making his
Champion,
way to the ring.
Macho
Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at
Omar.
286 pounds.
He's in the building. I gotta fix his title, obviously. Something's not right. Something's glitching. But we don't give a fuck. He's in the building. That's that dude right there. Macho Omar. And who is calling me in the middle of my broadcast? Callie, like always. Pay attention somewhere else. I hate that. That always happens during Macho Omar's entrance. Always. Never anybody else's. So pay attention to my feet. All right, here we go. Macho Omar's opponent.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 210 pounds, Scott Norton Jr.
Fresh out the nut house right into your wrestling ring. It is Scott Norton Jr. Certified nutcase. Mr. Belongs in a Looney Bin is here looking for a win on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Can he get one here tonight? That's the question. We'll find out soon enough. It's Macho Omar, Scott Norton Jr., one-on-one. Let's fight! And Scott Norton Jr. out the gate, taking it right to Macho Omar. Showing him champion or not. You haven't been in the ring with someone capable of just taking it to you. Because remember, Scott Norton Jr. used to fight in Giants. How long was he at war with AK-47? A war that I don't think has ended yet. I think it's only calmed down for the time being. I have a feeling those two will be seeing more of each other soon. Macho Omar trying to come back now in this one. Realizing what he is going up against. Bear claws to the back with a nice chin breaker. Beautiful clothesline by Macho Omar. And now the Brawling Bear looking for the pin, and he could not get one. My goodness, what a leg twist. Misses that big elbow, and now Omar up. Looking for the slam. No, looking to throw him into the corner and then just toss him around like laundry.
Opening up on the 6th.
Oh shit, Vinny's is opening up soon. Yeah. For those of you who don't know what Vinny's is, it's a real local kind of like drive-in like food place. Like you drive up to it, kind of like it's kind of like Sonic without the car hop. But like, yeah, they got amazing food, some of the best food in the area. Like if you're ever in Uniontown, you gotta check them out. The food is just off the hook. The ice cream is off the chain, yes. Like, I mean, the slushies are awesome. Milkshakes are good, and I'm not even a milkshake guy. So that should tell you something. So yeah, just go check them out. That's all I can say. Come to the area and check them out. And beautiful slam by Macho Omar now as we get back to the action. 2 count only. The Brawling Bear, Macho Omar. Now he's taking a beating. Look at Scott Norton Jr. He's got that submission on tight. But Macho Omar able to get out. What is this? Who's coming to the ring now? What is Furious doing here? What is Furious doing here? No music, no nothing. He just showed up, and now he's running down to the ring, getting in the face of Macho Omar, trying to powerbomb him. And Macho Omar with the reversal of that. Oh my goodness. But look at that Furious trying to come back, and now Macho Omar hitting him, taking him down. My goodness, Macho Omar having to take Furious out here tonight. And now back to work on Scott Norton Jr. Furious sliding back in the ring though. He does not care. He's coming for Macho Omar, and he hits him with that big uppercut. And then a big elbow drop. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He just helped Scott Norton Jr. out. Scott Norton Jr. might be able to come back and win this one now. My goodness, the pain that Macho Omar must be in right now. And now Scott Norton Jr. for the baseball bat. My goodness. My goodness, somebody ring the damn bell. Oh, it's not DQ. It's not, oh my goodness. And there's the win for Scott Norton Jr. I can't believe it. I can't believe what we just witnessed here on Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Thanks to Furious. Thanks to Furious. I mean, Scott Norton Jr. isn't even a part of the Triangle of Terror. What business do they have together? Why would he help Scott Norton Jr. win this match? Now that I think about it, I'm sitting here about to answer my own question. It's all about that Pure Impact Championship. I know that it's eating Furious up inside to watch Macho Omar walk around with the title that he made famous. So now he's coming back after Macho Omar for everything, including that title. And after this big back crack, I think he cracked some ribs there. Scott Norton Jr. with the win. I can't believe we're saying that. I thought for sure this match was going to be Macho Omar. But here's your winner tonight, Scott Norton Jr. My goodness. Of course they're enemies now. Furious took complete advantage of the no disqualifications of the match. by entering the ring and attacking Macho Omar. Despite a illegal but dishonest action, Macho Omar is likely to find an opportunity to get even for this attack. Yes, and I hope he does. I hope he does, because that is a bunch of bullshit. But and you know what? We gotta get past that. It's time for the main event of the evening. Zone of Honor versus Super Dragon. Representing Super Dragon, your boy Dangerous Damian Ray. Representing Zone of Honor, your boy Ahmad X, who happens to be your Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. This match is ready to go. This fight is up, and we're waiting for it. Let's go. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Dangerous Damian Ray, an absolute monster. Heck yeah, I will definitely add you to my Discord for sure. I got you, yep. Here we go. Dangerous Damian Ray is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And I know he's ready to throw down tonight. Your former Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I'm sure he definitely wants to get that belt back sometime. Considering he made that belt what it is today. But here we go with his opponent. Representing the Rasta Nation. Selassie Jah Rastafari. It's the leader of the Rasta Nation. You're Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Ahmad X. Big up Jamaica. Bless up.
Africa, weighing in at 266 pounds, the heavyweight wrestling champion,
Yes, Ahmad X is in the building. He is your Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Wearing that championship crown. Finally completing the gold set of the nation until recently, when the tag team titles were finally lost. I can't believe I'm saying that, but there will be a rematch down the road for Ali and Vaughn. But it's not about that here tonight. It's about your Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Ahmad X, and the former champion, Dangerous Damian Ray. We're ready to throw down. It's Damian Ray, a.k.a. Golden Debo, Ahmad X, representing that Rasta Nation. This is your main event, Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Let's go. And Damian Ray out the gate with a big boot, showing Ahmad X why he should have never gotten lucky enough to take that title. And I mean, if it wouldn't have been a four-way, I do believe Damian Ray stays champion. But it was a fatal four-way. The tables match, you know how we do table turmoil, 2 out of 3 tables. It was crazy. Ahmad X with the win. I couldn't believe it. And Damian Ray taking it out on him now because he wants that Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Championship back. He definitely does. He's trying to make sure that the Rasta Nation is without gold, so he's trying to earn his shot here tonight. If he can knock off the champion, you know he gets a shot at the title. And we're already experiencing a count out so far, and I don't like that. Oh, and here we go, Ahmad X now, taking advantage of the slide out of Damian Ray. Oh, look at that, beautiful fist. Going to make his way back in the ring, and now we've got a following elbow tie up. Classic wrestling style. There goes the wrist control with the wrist lock by Ahmad X. Taking it to the bigger man here, controlling the arm. My goodness, Ahmad X showing off the power right now. Yeah, right into that hammerlock. Spinning around, snap, mirror, takeover into the headlock. You gotta absolutely love the skills by Ahmad X. Ahmad X now wrenching in on that one. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. My goodness. Gotta absolutely love the skills of Ahmad X. Just taking it to the bigger man right now. And not even a one count though, not even a one count as Damian Ray not having that. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Oh my goodness. Ahmed Alpha. Ahmed Alpha. We have just had interference after interference here tonight. I can't believe this. Ahmed staying out of it though. He's staying out of it. Flashy move by Ahmed. But there goes Ahmad now. Taking advantage of that one. Taking advantage of the distraction. I can't believe Ahmed Alpha showed up here tonight. Distracting Damian Ray. Him and Damian Ray have beef on Super Dragon Wrestling. We gotta wait to see what happens there this week now. My goodness, look at the strength. Ahmad X taking it to Damian Ray. What a dominator, and that could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, kick out by Damian Ray. And Ahmad X is gonna have to come up with a little bit more than that. Fans want them to fight forever, but this isn't AEW. This is Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Shout out to AEW, though. We love AEW over here. Well, yes, you're only smoking with the best. It's Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling here on Smoking with Mell-O Games. Your host, Mell-O. Heck yeah, you've seen a couple of our friends, Bud Bagel, Snorlax. They're chilling here. We got the Kate in the house, the great Kate. I don't know if Aubie Doggy's still in here with us. Maybe somewhere, but shout out to Aub Dog. Here we go, Damian Ray on a comeback now. My goodness, what's he thinking of doing here? Oh my goodness, what a slam. He's slamming his opponent down, and that's a 1 and a 1 count only. Damian Ray looking for the dangerous bomb. Can he hit it right here? Looks like he's gonna hit it, and he does. Can he get the win? 1 count only. My goodness, Ahmad X had enough strengthening to kick out the dangerous bomb at 1. That is monstrous. And he gets the reversal into the DDT. Busting Damian Ray open here. I can't believe it. Ahmad X having the showing of his life right now. He is pulling Damian Ray to the middle. Damian Ray getting out of the way though, and a beautiful clothesline by Damian Ray now. The dangerous one going to the top. Yes, Super Dragon Wrestling's most dangerous wrestler, and he misses that elbow attempt. But he's taking the house to Ahmad X still. Ahmad though with the reversal, my goodness. Can he come back in this one? What a boot. What a boot. Is he going to hit where I think he's going to hit here? No. Oh, Damian Ray stops that one and hits him with a belly-to-belly. And he's looking for another dangerous bomb. Can he hit it? No. Ahmad X now with the reversal. My goodness. Both of them reversing each other's finishes here. And there we go. Damien Ray now. My goodness, what a slam. What a slam. Taking it to Ahmad X. Ahmad X is like down but not out though. Damien Ray with that dangerous punch. That dangerous punch, it could be over. 1, 2, 3, and it is. Damien Ray with the win here tonight. I can't believe it. He beat the Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Champion despite the interference. And now he will get a shot at the Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling Heavyweight Wrestling Championship next week here on Smoking with Mell-O Games, Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling. Wow, what a match. What a fight between these two. It was a classic brawl. It went down, but in the end, Damien Ray with the win. He hit that dangerous bomb, and I thought it was over right there, but it wasn't enough. It had took the dangerous punch to put this one away tonight. He put the champion out, no doubt. And now your number one contender, Damien Ray. Damien Ray's match with Ray as Ahmed Alpha made his way down to ringside and began arguing with his rival. The distraction left Damien Ray's back turned to his opponent and will now force him to keep his head on a swivel in his matches to come. Well, that was your main event, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what that means here on Smoking with Mell-O Games, man. You know exactly what that means. I ain't got to tell you what it means, but I'm going to tell you any motherfucking way. It means it's time for the recap in this bitch. Recap in this bitch. Ultimo Torres representing for Zone of Honor tonight as he picked up the win against Drago Walker. But it wasn't without the interference. It wasn't without the interference. Mr. Sullivan with a win over Young One. Mod X with the interference on Young One. And we had interference all night. Scott Norton Jr. with the win over Macho Omar. Thanks to interference. And yeah, that was Furious coming out, fucking with Macho Omar. We'll see where that goes. And then in your main event, despite the interference from Ahmed Alpha, Damien Ray with the win over Ahmad X here tonight. Man, the fold out from this little show has got us in one hell of an ordeal, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta keep watching Smoking with Mell-O Games, man. Smoking with Mell-O Wrestling, Zone of Honor Wrestling, Super Dragon Wrestling. It all goes down here on Smoking with Mell-O Games. Smoking with Mell-O Universe. We out here for now. I'll be back in a little bit with a little Neon Abyss. And rock it out. Rock it out.